Del Miami Heat ingresa Jaime Jaquez.
It's crazy to see that people have so much love and appreciation for me.
Appreciate you, man.
Of course, the sneakers, I hope you like them.
Yeah, I do.
Way to go, man.
Appreciate it.
The game of basketball is becoming so global. It brings people together. It brings joy to people's lives.
I got the mask. Yeah, why not?
Growing this game of basketball is one of my missions. Very proud that we were able to go down there and represent and shine some light on Mexico and all the great things that they're doing down there and just really help the game of basketball grow. Being able to grow up with, a Mexican family. It's been a big part of who I am culturally and heritagely. Growing up in that atmosphere, really helped mold who I am today. I take that with me throughout my life and I wear it proudly. Going back on my heritage, I'm half Mexican and I'm half Norwegian. My dad, he's Mexican. Both my grandparents are Mexican as well. My grandmother immigrated when she was, I want to say, in her late teenage years. Started her own business. My grandparents got married. Obviously had my father.
When I got married, they put a red carpet from there to that either court. When I walked over there was a big one of it, big wind. And Tata was really there. And I don't get out of the turret. And he said, "What did you say, Gila?"
Look, don't tell me the referee's standing here. Yeah, I know there's 13 of us, so don't tell me. I got stood up there in front of everybody. Well, because they're always late, Mexican time.
Yeah. Growing up, we would go visit Mexico all the time. My great-grandmother, she's now passed away, rest in peace. But before, we would always go and visit where my grandmother used to live and see all my cousins and aunts and uncles.
But anyway, that's the house. So they go to the house over there.
She was the middle child. She was number 7 of 14 children. So as you could expect, there's a lot of cousins and a lot of family. That's kind of a traditional Mexican household for you. Traveling back to Mexico, I would go a lot in the summer, specifically Sapo, a little city outside of Guadalajara. I would go with my cousins who I grew up with. We would go as a family, take trips. We would they would have like Vespas and dirt bikes, and we would always go take them and drive around the streets. And then we would stay up late into the night, running around, playing hide and seek, just enjoying the city. My Spanish has grown. I think it's got better this summer. I like to think, when I'm just by myself and I'm out in the streets, whether it's Mexico, whether it was Spain where I was this summer, I'm a lot better because I'm not as fearful as, everybody, judging me or critiquing me for my Spanish. So it's been getting there. It's still got a long way to go. Mexicans, they're extremely supportive and, no matter, what you do or who you are, if you're Mexican, they're going to come out and rally behind you no matter what.
The Heat playing internationally this weekend. Miami traveling to Mexico City to play the Wizards.
We went to Mexico a couple of years ago and definitely got some love, but I think this year it's going to be a new dynamic.
Jaime Jaquez Jr. is the only active Mexican-American in the league.
Jaime Jaquez Jr. is a massive celebrity there in Mexico.
What did it mean to you knowing that you're going to play in the NBA in Mexico?
Well, I was quite nervous knowing that I was going to go down and play, but at the same time excited. I knew there was going to be a lot of fans, a lot of people there that wanted to see me play for the first time.
What did it mean to your family when they found out?
They were excited. They were super excited. They all wanted to go down and watch me play.
I'm happy for him as he's growing that Mexican heritage. He represents it so well. You know, now he gets to go to Mexico City and play in front of his people.
Being one of the very few players of Mexican descent to play in the NBA, it's very important to represent and embrace that side of my family and my heritage, shine a light on Mexico, and to, you know, help inspire the youth there to eventually pick up a basketball and pursue that as a passion. It's a long bus ride in here, but I'm excited to finally get down there, you know, enjoy the scenery.
You ready for a packed day tomorrow?
I'm super ready.
Yes.
I think I am. I got to get a good night's rest first.
All right, right now we're headed to the NBA store. About to do a little jersey signing. Really excited for it. Sign some basketballs that we're gonna be handing out to the people in line, and just gonna enjoy the day with some fans and see the love, man. See the love.
One, two, 3, 4.
Going to the store to interact with the fans was a great experience. You know, it's not every day you got NBA players coming down to Mexico.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Todo bien, mucho gusto.
To, you know, be able to see them face to face, be able to, you know, interact, you know, sign a jersey, take a picture. I thought that was really important because, you know, I feel as if Mexico in basketball, especially NBA basketball, you know, there's been a push, but, you know, for me to go out there and do something on my own, I thought was important to the game.
Me gusta tu chaqueta.
For all Mexican fans, it's like a dream come true. Jaime is an inspiration for us because we can do it. Like Jaime, a lot of people here in Mexico.
Let's go, kid!
Meeting Jaime, it's man, I shake it. Seeing a Mexican representing Mexico in the NBA, it's an honor for us.
Yeah, where's Bernie, man?
Get your phone out.
Ah, man, I can't talk to this guy. I'll see you tomorrow, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Appreciate you, man. Of course, the sneakers, I hope you like them.
Yeah, I do. It's been amazing. There's been a ton of people here. Showed a lot of support and got some great gifts as well.
Es un jersey, es la reproducción de un jersey en madera, hecha 100% a mano. La pieza en sí es para mí la síntesis del hecho de trabajar duro, ¿no? O sea, lo mucho que trabaja Jaime para llegar a donde está, lo mucho que trabajo yo para hacer las cosas. Entonces es un tributo también para Jaime en el hecho de que pues es trabajo duro.
How are you gonna put it?
I have no idea. In the living room somewhere. I got a lot of art in my apartment that I have not put up, and it's just sitting there. So I think this will be my inspiration to buy some hangers and start hanging it all up. I'm really excited to share this all with everybody and hope everyone enjoyed it. I can't believe this is out of wood. This looks like a full-blown Jordan. Like even the detail on, like, look at how he got the sole right too. It's crazy to see that, you know, people have so much love and appreciation for me and, you know, my heritage, and to be able to do something like that, I mean, I think it just speaks for itself.
Jaime Jaquez Jr.
¿Qué pasa, chicos? Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal?
We're here, you know, teach some kids how to play basketball. A lot of them have some terminal illnesses, so we're just trying to show them a good time, trying to help them out, show them the game of basketball, put a smile on their face.
This NBA Cares event is a really special moment where we get to bring in a charity, a foundation, kids that love the game and that have some type of difficulties to interact with it, and we would try to bring the game towards them. So NBA Mexico has done a great job just uniting, bringing everybody together, two teams that we will see them face off on Saturday, but before we see them unite for one cause, which is amazing. I know the Wizards are going to be the home team, but Jaime's got everybody's heart.
Looking forward to tomorrow. Can't wait to put on a good show for you.
Estamos muy orgullosos de estar aquí para el partido de mañana también.
It meant a lot for me. I think it meant more for those kids, though, for, you know, us as players and some people that they look up to. For us to be down there and interact with those kids, I really think it made their day. We try to be extremely positive, help in any way we can. And, you know, seeing the smiles on their face, I think meant the world to us as players, just knowing how much how such a little act can have such a big impact. We're just shooting around, messing around with the kids, and they're laughing and smiling and having a great time. And I think that's, the most fulfilling part of it all. These kids, they have a lot of some issues and some disabilities that really make it difficult for them to be active. And so to be there and help them and, shoot some baskets with them, something that they're not able to do every single day, was really special. And then obviously when they make a basket, you can't help but get excited for them. I think it just goes all back to joy. I think people have so much fun and joy playing this game. And you see these kids running around, they're having fun, trying to shoot the ball. They don't know what they're doing, but really they just know they're having fun. And I think, that speaks louder than any language, ever. So it's been a great experience.
1, 2, 3,
Some of the Day of the Dead traditions you were able to see around, we were actually there on those days. What are some of the things that you enjoyed seeing?
Walking around the city, seeing all the decorations. I think my favorite part was driving by the park and seeing everybody in the parks with their faces painted, just enjoying the day. I thought that was really cool. And then, you got to see some of the graveyards and people decorate the graveyards. I thought that was a very cool moment.
All right, everybody, hands up front, please. Big smiles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
It was a super cool set with the team picture. A lot of cool artifacts and, tradition that they had spread out along.
You've been feeling the altitude? I walk to the elevator, I'm like, bro, every 5 minutes, bro, I gotta take an extra deep breath. Yeah, bro, I couldn't breathe.
I got you, T. For those of you who don't know, Mexico City is like 7,000 feet up in the air, 2,000 feet higher than Denver. That's something that you definitely feel. During our practices, we got some extra running in just so we can get our lungs and our legs conditioned to the new atmosphere. I think the intensity only grew just because it was hard to breathe, and everyone was trying to get some air in their lung.
He's going right! He's going right! Yeah!
Oh, wow. The most cameras I've ever seen.
Finally here. What are your first thoughts on it?
I think I was very nervous. That was like the most cameras I've ever seen in one place at one time. And all of them being put into your face and asking questions.
How does it feel to be the man that people want to watch playing here in Mexico City?
Oh man, I don't know how to answer that. It's a lot of fun. There's obviously a lot of people here, a lot of expectations, but I'm just trying to be myself and enjoy it one step at a time.
I realize this is all a part of the job. I asked for this, so I was happy to do it. It was good. They asked some great questions, and I hope they enjoyed my answers.
Jaime, this is also for you.
This is for me as well?
Yeah, if you want to join
I got the mask. Yeah, why not?
What do you think about all the decorations, just the colors, Dia de Muertos, everything is set up just to, to celebrate that? How do you feel seeing all that?
It's great. It's a great holiday. I love the festivities. Seeing everyone's face painted and you guys all decorated, so it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like I'm back at school and, we're doing one of those fun days where we get to paint our face and celebrate. Oh, Lugas are great. I love this shoe. This is amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. When they gifted me a custom pair of Dia de los Muertos shoes, that was also a very cool moment. I had to break them in, so I couldn't wear them in the game, but I think soon I'll be busting them out for a game.
Hey, he's getting we know they love you.
I'm ready.
They love you.
I'm ready to go.
Let's take the photo so we can go.
All right, let's go.
Everybody, let's follow Jaime, man. Follow our Mexican teammate.
Come on, man, lead us the way.
How you doing, brother?
Alright, 1, 2, 3, Jaime! Tell us about meeting with your family that evening for dinner and what it meant for you to spend time with them.
It was a lot of fun. We had a great dinner, almost probably ordered way too much food, but that's kind of how it goes when you're with your family. We had a lot of fun. We got to dance. That's something that we love to do, and eat great food and have great conversations. So it was a great time. We love to have fun. We all just, gathered around. I don't think it's very much different from a lot of other families. I think, families, when you look at them from a very broad lens, they're all the same. Everybody likes to eat good food, listen to great music, and dance the night away. So great representation.
In anticipation of the actual game itself, what's kind of hit you as you've been here in Mexico City?
I think just the love and the support that I've gotten here has been tremendous. Seeing everybody and the fans and the love that I've been shown, it's been really amazing. I really can't say how thankful I am to just receive all of this, and I'm looking forward to tonight.
Buenas noches from Mexico City.
Hola, Mexico City.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y saludos desde la ciudad de México, la capital mexicana, donde esta noche el Miami Heat se enfrenta a los Wizards de Washington. El juego coincidirá con las tradicionales celebraciones locales del Día de Muertos.
I was feeling nervous. I think I was more nervous about my speech than even the game. And I had the whole thing written up and ready to go. I practiced it in front of my teammates, in front of my trainers.
Estamos muy emocionados con todos ustedes. Espero que disfrutan tu show. Espero que todos disfrutan. Gracias para todo, Dios. Yeah.
They were all very supportive. They were all hyping me up, and I was like, I got this. And then I looked up, had the mic, and I just froze. I was like, oh my God, there's so many people.
¿Qué pasa, México? Estamos muy alegre para estar aquí con ustedes.
What are the message that you have for all these Mexican fans? ¿Cuál es el mensaje que tienes para todos estos mexicanos?
¡Viva México!
¡Viva México!
I was really happy to just see the embrace that I got when I was down there. A lot of love was shown. I think that was the most fulfilling part of it all.
Con el Miami Heat ingresa Jaime Jaquez.
Jaime Jaquez Jr. está el partido. Escuchen la ovación para Jaime.
They love Jaime here. They definitely love him. The crowd showed up and showed out. This is kind of like his homecoming.
Every time he touches the ball, you can hear the crowd noise go up.
Perks a la izquierda Jaime. Jaime con 10 por disparar. Amaga el tiro. Jaime penetra. A los toreros busca para lanza. Necesita ya. Anota Jaime Jaquez Jr. aquí.
We're very, very proud of him. We Mexicans are very unfamiliar, so we are here to cheer him up, and we supporting him in everything.
Everyone blew my expectations away. I couldn't imagine this much love being shown to myself and my family. I can feel the love and it's very much reciprocated.
Jaime derecha penetra para la lanza. Necesita y Jaime dando vuelta como un trompo aquí en Ciudad de México. Anota de bandejita con la mano derecha. Bella canasta por parte de Jaime Jaquez Jr.
He's making them say, well, in every language in this building.
His heritage means a lot to him. For he and his family, this is an exciting game.
We are in our parents' home country, number one, representing number two, and to be able to see him in this arena, which we have never been, it is amazing. And we're with all of our cousins, all of the family. It means the world to us.
It meant a lot. They're extremely supportive. They go to every single game that they can, and they've been doing that since I was a child. And I was really happy to, be able to share that with them.
It's got to mean the world to him. He has the country behind him, not only in America but also in Mexico.
We see his jerseys everywhere. Everyone's so excited to see him.
It's like a dream come true. We're like seeing it unravel for him. I mean, when we came here to Mexico City, his name has blown up to a whole different level. We're like, whoa, this is awesome.
Victoria para Miami en esta noche, 118-98. Jaime Jaquez Jr. terminó en esta noche con 8 puntos, 10 rebotes.
Jaime, you're the first Mexican player who win an Mexico City game. How do you feel with that?
Yeah, great to make history here. Happy to be in the books. I thought it was an overall team win.
I'm very, very happy how it all went. Very proud that we were able to go down there and represent and shine some light on Mexico and, all the great things that they're doing down there, and just really help the game of basketball grow. It brings people together. It brings joy to people's lives. Growing this game of basketball is one of my missions.
Jaquez, it's like the one that we believe it could change the culture in Mexico, and I hope I can see him play more times here with Mexico.
There are going to be kids in Mexico that believe that they can do something now because of Jaime.
Hopefully I can inspire a lot of kids down here to, pick up a basketball and pursue that as their dream and their passion. And, hopefully we'll see more Mexicans playing in the NBA. It takes time. So if, me being here can inspire those kids to play basketball and follow their dream and show that they got really great talent. And then, one day they can be just like me. So it's really amazing. We can get one kid to pick up a basketball and, follow their dream of becoming a NBA basketball player, then I feel like, I did my job.